Assalamualaikum everyone, and welcome to Caterpillar's Book Club. I hope you all are safe and well, inshallah. So today we're going to share a very lovely story with you with a lovely message. I hope you'll enjoy that. So before we start, what do we say?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
And we make a short dua, which is
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Oh Allah, increase my
knowledge.
Yes, that's right. I hope you all are sitting nice and comfortably. Great.
Yes.
Well done. You too?
Yes.
Good. Let's start. So today's story is called The Way Home for Wilf. Wilf. And it's been written by Rachel Bright and Jim Fields with the illustration. As a rainbow of lights flickered soft in the night, dusting diamonds of ice in a desert of white, the wild whipping wind, it whistled its tune to a howling of wolves and a shimmering home. And the loudest "ow" in this echoing song. How do you say? What does wolf say? Was a wolfling called Wilf at the heart of the throng. He loved to be fierce and longed to be grown. He liked to try everything all on his own. This sounds very familiar to me. Look at me. I'm big. I'm tough, he would growl, while he showed off his strength and practiced his prowl. One night it was time for the wolves to move on. New folks had moved in and their shelter was gone. So they left right away to find a new cave. They would have to walk far and they did have to be brave. Let's go, shouted Wilf. I'm ready to lead. You're too small, laughed the wolves. It's an elder we need.
Not them, only them.
Yeah, they were laughing at him one day. Yeah. You're too small. Oh, one day, they advised, you will guide from the front. I suppose, muttered Wilf with a huff and a grunt. They struggled through snow as high as their flanks and leapt over rocks as they scaled icy banks. Wilf gave his all to keep pace and keep up, but strong-willed as he was still just a pup.
He's behind.
He kept dropping back with each clamber and climb, as the pack journeyed further away all the time. Exhausted and breathless, he strayed off the track when a blizzard blew in and he lost his
way back.
Oh no, he didn't know how to get to the pack.
Look, this is his footsteps.
Wilf longed to howl help and to holler it loud, but his throat was too hoarse and his heart was too proud. He lay on the tundra, his tail curled up tight.
That's
A
water.
blanket of stars was his bed for the night, until crack went the ice, crack and creak. Wilf jumped to all fours with a deafening shriek. He stuck out the claws on every limb. He had to hold on because Wilflings can't swim. Then he fell and he fell, rolling and spinning.
That's water.
It felt like the end, but was just the beginning. Since somebody down there had heeded his scream, and she swooped from beneath like a watery dream. I'll help you, she called. Just reach for my horn. A majestic and magical sea unicorn.
First, this is blue water you can see, and this is dark water you can't see.
Can't see, there isn't it? So what is this creature?
Another.
Yeah, well done. Wilf's pride washed away and he stretched out a paw as she lifted him gently back onto the shore.
I think he's going to pull.
No, he's going to help her. Don't worry, she sung before dipping her brow.
Mama, look. It's cracked and then it goes back in the water.
That's right. My friend, what did she say then? My friend, Mr. Walrus, will help you out now. And there, right behind him, a huge tusky fellow lifted his whiskers and let out a bellow. To the ridge, he proclaimed, with his chin in the air. My friend, mighty musk ox, will take you from there. And with waftings of fish and a very loud snort, their journey was made and their travel seemed short. That's lovely. He's going to help him out, isn't it?
Everybody's helping him now.
Everybody's helping him now. And there, sure enough, on the ridge was the ox, who took Wilf as far as his friend, Arctic Fox, who followed his nose through the trees to a goose, who guided him honking to this ancient moose. The moose knew these wilds like no other soul. He was steady and true in pursuit of their goal.
And that's him.
That's right.
And that's the wood.
That's right. And as twilight closed in, Moose sang out a call to a fluttering, tiny fluff ball. It was
What's in that?
It was this a river stream. Who's that? A
Bear moth.
Well done. A bay moth who showed Wilf the rest of the way to the place where his wolfling most wanted to stay. Do you think he's going to find way back home?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Bear.
Thank you, Wilf waved as he rejoined his pack, and the wolves howled with joy that their wolfling was back. They huddled him in.
He said, thank you.
Yeah, he's saying thank you for bringing our little wolfling home. They huddled him in and cuddled him close, and fussed over which wolf has missed him the most.
He is in the wood. These three.
Who do you think missed the most?
Everyone.
Everybody missed him the most. I think Mama Baba. Wilf, he knew then that when all comes together, the darkest of times are easy to weather. That's right. When we are together with our family, that's when
So he didn't go anywhere again.
Yeah, so they're cuddling him, isn't it? So that he doesn't run away again. So he bowed to the narwhal, ox, walrus, and goose, and bowed to the fox and the moth and the moose. If ever I meet one who is strayed off their track, I'll help them along by guiding them back. And true to his word, Wilf is different now, and his world seems much smaller and warmer somehow. Since wherever life takes you, wherever you roam, we are all just a handful of friendships from home. That's very true, isn't it? And so lovely that when we are close to our family, when we are close to our friends, when we are close to our siblings, that's when our world seems really nice and warm. So I wish you all stay nice, happy and safe. And just like this little Wilf decided to help others, let's decide to help anyone who's lost their path. So let's be the little helping hand in everybody's life. All right? So with this note, we'll say Allah Hafiz and we'll see you very soon with another story. Allah Hafiz!